Welcome back to an elated winners area and race course, and everybody around the country who in the world who went with the favourite AVERNIAN Goddess. Well done to all concerned. And doing the handover there is Enoch, and he'll do the handover for the groom, 2,000 Rand. Well done to all concerned. Well done, William. Your horse has come through with flying colours. There we have it. New Turf Carriers, winning groom, race number 1. Thank you very much. Dean, if you want to step in while we wait for Craig to come back. Only the one runner on the day, and looking at the field, she looked tough to oppose, and you had to make that call whether to drop her in or attack early, and she just seemed to move up to them and then idle for a stride or two.
Yeah, absolutely. My heart was still pounding her. I was standing next to Anthony Delpesh, and I said to him, we were just watching the race together, and she moved up to me, quite comfortably behind the horse of Nels Calvin's, and when he pulled out, it seemed like she got there, and then she was hesitant, but she drew away at the finish. That was super. So, I spoke about it. Craig said, in this field, you don't want to drop her in. I don't like to chase them around, but she got there quite comfortably. So I'm super thrilled for Sandy Owen. Sandy has always been in the racing game for a long time. At one stage he was in Cape Town and raced horses with me in Cape Town, then moved back to Zimbabwe. So he's got involved with horses in my yard again. So I'm thrilled for Sandy. Well done. And also to my whole team, and also to Mar Shirtliff who bred the filly. Well done. And she's by Top Stallion. And if you look at the form, it's quite solid. With that filly of Glenn Cotson that came out to beat French Flame on Wednesday, Spirited Barney. So that was good. So it was a nice win. So well done to my whole team. I'm super thrilled about that, because I thought if she didn't win today, I'd be in huge pressure. So it all worked out well. And she's acted equally as well as on the poly as on the grass.
Now, just going through the 300, watching the slow-mo, I thought maybe a pair of blinkers, and then I thought maybe not because she might pull. So you'd have to go back to the drawing boards and see what trip and what's going to go further ahead. Yeah,
she's... Sometimes these young fillies are not that keen to put blinkers on her, but I discussed with Craig now, do we put a pair of quarter cup blinkers on her? Don't want them to over-race in the early stage and things like that. So, but she's definitely, maybe that'll give her the confidence, as Craig was saying, and now she's got it, because at the finish she did draw away and went well. But look, it was a good win. I'm thrilled for everybody, and we'll grab it with both hands.
One runner, one winner. There's a bottle of Pongrax there, so well done. Dean Kannemeyer going to enjoy that bottle of Pongrax. Well done to all. Thanks very much to Enoch from New Turf Carriers. Big smile on Craig Zacky's face. But at the 300, your heart must have just dropped for a beat or two.
Yeah, Sheldon, I think Mr. Kannemeyer summed it up pretty well. Last time I'd be a bit disappointed. Everything went away. Fourth one off, one to follow, hit the line, and the horse, the eventual winner who came to find her and beat her, found all the trouble, 3 deep, ran into traffic, and we were scratching our heads afterwards. And then today, I moved up to the leader. I thought when I squeeze her, she'll give me at least 3 lengths, and then she puts herself 3/4 ahead, and she starts getting wary, looking around, and she's just not going through with it. So we were just discussing, hopefully this just tweaks something in her mind, and she realizes that she can go on with it from now and get a lot of confidence, because she's a nice filly. She's done nothing wrong, and I think there's a little bit of talent there.
Obviously your best ride on the country mile. The rest of the 2 rides you got?
Yeah, she was definitely my standout today. Look, the next is that maiden handicap. I'm on a horse who hasn't got bad form from Mr. Hewitson, carrying a lightweight of 55. She must have some sort of a chance. I think that Cape horse is the one to beat. And then Brass Bar got a nice draw, and him on his day can pop up.
Well, there's a bottle of Pongrax, which you can sit back and enjoy tonight after having those heart-murmuring moments coming to the 300.
Thanks, Sheldon. Just well done to the team once again, to Mr. Kannemeyer, Nicolette, Julius, and the guys. Well done to all the patrons involved here, to my sponsors, Maritz and Tina Wochenbosch. Thank you, and to New Turf Carriers. Thanks, guys.
Super. Well, time has run out. It's absolutely flying by, but AVERNIAN Goddess has produced for the punters.
Patrons, please note, in the second race, all horses tested for the TCO2 are clear.